Before the commencement of former President Donald Trump's trial in Manhattan, Jonathan Turley compared the case by District Attorney Alvin Bragg to a standard for judging obscenity. Stemming from a 1964 pornography case, Supreme Court Justice Potter Stewart famously stated, "He couldn't precisely define obscenity, but I know it when I see it." Bragg has not specified the exact crime Trump allegedly sought to conceal, with payments labeled as legal expenses for a non-disclosure agreement. This week, it seems Bragg is prosecuting a case of obscenity by engaging Trump's defense team in a heated debate about calling porn star Stormy Daniels to testify, specifically about explicit details of her alleged affair with Trump. The only concession was avoiding discussions of genitalia. Justice Juan Merchan, mostly ruling against Trump, allowed the prosecution to delve into the affair's details despite their tangential relevance to any criminal theory. The facts of the NDA and the payment to Daniels are not disputed, nor is Trump's intent to prevent publication of certain stories. Yet Daniels' courtroom appearance was fraught with sensationalism and drama, with Merchan acknowledging post-lunch that perhaps some comments should have been unsaid. Yet he refused a mistrial motion and blamed the defense for not objecting more strenuously. The defense had warned about the inappropriateness of Daniels' broad testimony, especially when agreed-upon limits were ignored by both prosecutors and the witness. Merchan's consideration of instructing the jury to disregard parts of the testimony offers little consolation. Daniels' eagerness to share and monetize her story reflects a pattern of celebrity extortion. Her notoriety was exploited through appearances in strip clubs, branding it the Make America Horny Again tour. The trial spectacle is amplified by its setting in New York, a district heavily opposed to Trump, as evidenced by the 2020 presidential election results and the election of a state attorney general committed to targeting Trump. Bragg's indictment continues to stir debate among legal scholars regarding the undefined charges after 2 weeks of testimony. This trial has become a form of entertainment for some New Yorkers, highlighted by the controversial use of a gag order by Justice Merchan, argued by some as poorly written and potentially unconstitutional. This order limits what the leading presidential candidate can say about the legal system's alleged weaponization. Adding to the controversy, the judge's impartiality is questioned due to his daughter's role as a Democratic activist and fundraiser, and the lead prosecutor's previous affiliations with the Democratic National Committee and the Biden Justice Department. In the backdrop of a case rejuvenated by an unclear legal theory and long-settled misdemeanors, Daniels emerges as perhaps the only genuine element in the entire saga of New York v. Trump.